Hello everyone, Don with Resolute Outdoors here. Today I want to kind of talk about what kind of clothes I wear when I'm hunting when it's a warm kind of weather hunt. So I'm thinking anything from low 60s down to about 45 or so. Past that I'd kind of get into more cold weather gear. And this is kind of just a rough outline. I might not have always worn all this combination here in this exact combo, but kind of just a rough idea of what I would typically wear when I'm going out hunting. So the low 60s to the mid 40s kind of range would be at least in Pennsylvania here, either early archery or early muzzleloader for deer or small game, or I guess potentially you could have warmer days like that in normal rifle season for deer, but not super common. So starting with my feet here, I would typically wear an uninsulated shoe with probably just some cotton socks, maybe a pair of wool socks on top of it. And then moving up to my legs, I'd have long johns on, even if it's in like even if it's like 60 degrees out or mid 60s, mid to low 60s. I would typically wear a long john underneath my pants. And I have camo pants on now, and I have Under Armour base layer on. But I would typically wear that because if you're sitting on the ground or sitting in a tree stand and you're going to sit for an extended period of time, even if it's in the low to mid 60s, and you get kind of cold after sitting for a while. So I'd rather have a little bit extra warmth on my legs than not enough. And I think people tend to forget about their legs. They worry about their core, which is really important, but if your legs get cold too, that can be just as annoying and unpleasant. As far as my core here, I have an Under Armour base layer on, and then I have a camo sweatshirt here. This is just an Under Armour one, not Under Armour. I'm not sure where it's from. It's from Walmart, but I'm not sure what the brand is right now. Then I have an orange vest. You may or may not have to wear the orange vest depending on your state laws and regulations. So sometimes I would wear this. I would have to wear this. Sometimes I wouldn't. So you have to decide what laws you have available there. And the orange hat as well. Maybe I'd wear a camo hat if I didn't need to wear orange for whatever I was particularly hunting at the time. But pretty basic. Under Armour. The Under Armour base layer, hoodie, jackets. I typically carry some thin gloves, maybe a really light beanie in case it would get a little bit colder, but not a lot. Pretty easy. I mean, I've gone out hunting after work sometimes where I just toss this jacket on over top of my work uniform, and I have a polo on. I have a polo on, an undershirt, and I have like some slacks, basically some like gray slacks. And I've just gone out and hunting in that with what I had in this pocket, which has just been a beanie, a light beanie, and gloves basically, and maybe a sleeve to cover my head, like a mask that goes over real light, and that's plenty. That's all you really need on those warm weather hunts. So really don't think about it. Kind of use the clothes you have in your arsenal and mix and match. Really not that difficult. Easy, just kind of go with the flow. So appreciate you guys tuning in. This is Don with Resolute Outdoors. Until next time, I'll see you.